I'm coming back to Delhi. You talked about air pollution in Delhi. So, has Delhi really brought down the air pollution as being claimed by the local government? And also, what is it possible, if at all it is possible, how long will it take to address this problem fully?
So I think Delhi has taken a lot of steps. So let's not only say nothing has happened, and I can list them for you. We are the only city in the world, in this country, which has banned the use of coal. And that's big, okay? We have closed down our last coal-based power plant, Badarpur, first Rajghat, then Badarpur. We have changed our power plant to gas. We have brought in BS6 fuel. We have put a congestion charge on all trucks coming into Delhi. We have built an eastern, western peripheral expressway so that now the trucks don't come through Delhi. They actually can take a way around Delhi. We have, and this is not we meaning government, okay, central and state. So this is, there has also been an effort to make sure that you incentivize the use of gas, zero VAT on gas in Delhi. CNG is now, natural gas is now available in industrial areas across the city. So a lot of things have happened. Okay, and more action than, and those actions have had an impact because you don't act without a result. There are results. There are two problems now, and therefore you do see pollution levels. If you look at it year-wise, year over, the pollution levels have come down. But there are two factors that are making things worse and will continue to make things worse. The first factor is out of your control. The first factor is weather. Okay, this last winter, we had no rain, if you remember. Now, why is there no rain? Because now, the western disturbance, as you know, are these winds that come across, and these are now, western disturbance is being affected by the changes in the jet stream, the Arctic jet stream. They're weakening, getting more erratic. As a result of it, western disturbances are getting impacted. We are now finding that western disturbances are moving. If you see no wind, no snow in the hills till recently, a lot of it has got to do with factors outside your control. You know, the weather is more globalized than anything. And this has a lot to do with climate change that is happening. So on one hand, less wind, less rain, you will have more polluted days, okay? That's out of your control. The other hand, all actions that you have taken up till now, and these actions were taken up to 2021. You are not taking actions at the speed of the crisis that is happening. So what will happen is that crisis to बढ़ता जाएगा, गाड़ियाँ तो बढ़ती जाएंगी, factories तो आती जाएंगी, farmers burning is episodal, and I can come to it. That's not what bothers me. What bothers me is the more bigger sources of pollution that happen in a city. We're not taking action. You need to now, my biggest ask from the next government would be to bring natural gas under GST. The first easiest thing we can do to reduce pollution in Delhi. If you bring it under GST, the triple taxation on gas today, which makes gas completely unaffordable as a fuel, clean gas, as compared to dirty coal, that goes. Okay? So you have to act. You have to reduce the number of cars on your roads. How do you reduce the number of cars? By increasing public transport. When was the last major bus brought? I'm not talking about ikka dukka. I'm talking about the big reform. When did it happen? Tell me. It happened in Sheila Dikshit's time in 2009, 2010, 2011, when the entire cluster buses came into Delhi during the Commonwealth Games and beyond. Today, none of those buses have been replaced. You may have read the minister's statement saying those buses will need to go now off the roads because they have reached the end of their lifetime. And this is after the government has increased the lifetime twice. Okay? You need buses. Your ridership of buses is going down because you have such erratic bus services. You have so many buses which are broken on the road. You don't have the right to cross a road. If I want to take a bus, I have to cross the road, right? Because एक दफे तो बस इधर आएगी, दूसरी तरफ तो उस तरफ आएगी ना. I need my bus to be connected to my metro systems. I need that to be connected to a parking system. I need parking rates to be increased. It's all something that is in the white paper of Delhi to do in fact, NCR to do for air pollution control. My only request is, and that's again the request for a new government, new energy, new urgency, is that on air pollution, let's get some uncomfortable, inconvenient decisions taken to move ahead. We will never clean up the air of Delhi by being nice to everybody, particularly the rich of Delhi.